Imagine a glide bomb racing toward its target, only to suddenly change direction due to hijacked navigation signals. A frustrating experience for bomb operators when it misses its mark. This reflects Ukraine's situation when using US-made bombs, as Russia successfully intercepts the launch of US-designed glide bombs claimed to be effective on the battlefield. In early 2024, the US developed the Ground-Launched Small Diameter Bomb, or GLSDB, a new long-range precision bomb that even the US military doesn't yet possess. The Pentagon has tested this advanced weapon, intended to provide a strategic advantage for Ukraine. The US claims that GLSDB offers Ukraine an unprecedented deep strike capability, complementing their long-range arsenal. Yet, these claims haven't fully held up in real-world scenarios. When deployed against Russian targets, these glide bombs seem defenseless against Russia's advanced jamming technology. Are US-made glide bombs proving ineffective on the battlefield? How is Ukraine adapting to this challenge? Watch the full video to get answers. As one of Ukraine's top allies, the United States has provided significant support to Kyiv since the conflict with Russia erupted in Eastern Europe. To date, the US has contributed over $64.1 billion in military assistance, backing Ukraine since Russia's calculated, unprovoked, and aggressive full-scale invasion on February 24, 2022. Throughout the last year, Ukraine has sought weapons with greater range than the US-provided Guided Multiple Launch Rocket System, which has a maximum reach of 43 miles. These longer-range capabilities would allow Kyiv to disrupt Russian supply lines and assembly points more effectively. To answer the call, the Pentagon announced in early 2023 that President Biden had approved a new weapon for Ukraine, the Ground-Launched Small Diameter Bomb. Through a partnership with Boeing, the US launched a project to develop this new weapon, boasting a range of 100 miles, more than double the reach of the GMLRS. The GLSDB is just one of the hundreds of forms of military aid that the US has provided to Ukraine. In early 2024, Boeing ramped up production of the GLSDB specifically for Ukraine, marking a unique addition to US military support, as America has not previously included the GLSDB in its own arsenal. The GLSDB combines the air-launched GBU-39 small diameter bomb with a rocket motor, enabling it to be launched from the ground instead of from an aircraft. This integration extends its reach significantly, allowing it to strike targets up to 100 miles away. The weapon also features an inertial navigation system, which uses accelerometers and other devices to estimate its position and navigate to its target with precision. Equipped with small wings, the bomb can glide toward its intended target. With such advancements, the GLSDB is helping Ukraine achieve strategic goals against Russia. But as military technology continues to evolve rapidly, how might further advancements in weaponry reshape the dynamics of this conflict? And what new capabilities will become essential in the ongoing struggle for Ukraine's sovereignty? Unfortunately, not long after the ground-launched small-diameter bomb was deployed in Ukraine, officials reported that it was proving ineffective on the battlefield. Ukrainian authorities indicated that Russia's advanced jamming systems were interfering with the bomb's performance, significantly undermining its intended impact. The Pentagon's acquisition chief also confirmed the news, saying that their weapons did not work properly for some reason. Of course, they did not provide further details regarding what type of weapon failed and what caused it. But other experts said that it was GLSDB. The GLSDB's navigation system, designed to steer around obstacles such as mountains or anti-air defenses, appears to be a primary target of Russian electronic jamming. For years, the Russian military has invested heavily in electronic warfare, developing technologies capable of overwhelming signals and frequencies used by electronic components. This includes the GPS navigation essential to guiding precision weapons to their targets. Russian jamming signals launched from the ground create a cone-shaped disruption zone. Any guided munition or aircraft entering this zone is vulnerable to interference. The density of Russia's electronic defenses leaves few gaps. Analysts report that there are no open windows in the Russian-controlled areas where Ukrainian pilots feel they are free from threat. This level of coverage forces Ukraine to carefully maneuver around Russia's defenses, often under challenging conditions. Among the prominent electronic warfare tools deployed by Russia is the R-330ZH Zytel. This truck-mounted jamming communication station, manufactured by NVP Protech, is commonly stationed near the front lines, effectively expanding Russia's electronic reach and reinforcing its hold over key battlefield zones. Although the United States provided Ukraine with the GLSDB for use against Russian forces, this weapon has proven less effective than hoped due to Russia's advanced jamming systems. Hence, Ukraine plans to test domestically produced bombs starting in June 2024. Brigadier General Serhiy Holubtsov, the Chief of Aircraft for the Air Force Command of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, stated that Ukraine is now focused on converting conventional freefall bombs into what are known as glide bombs, which feature guidance systems allowing for launch from greater distances. Following their experience with Russian jamming, Ukrainian forces shared feedback on the challenges posed by these countermeasures. The goal is that these domestically produced glide bombs will be more effective than similar Western-supplied munitions. Will these new efforts meet Ukraine's hopes for greater battlefield effectiveness? We'll have to wait and see. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching.